It's been years, but I just remembered I do a Cake Boss impersonation.
Really?
Yeah.
Can you do it now?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm the Cake Boss! Hello, Mother, and welcome to Pop Torture, the internet YouTube show about gossip magazines and guys who read gossip magazines. I'm a guy who reads a gossip magazine, and my name is Dennis.
I'm also a guy, and I read gossip magazines too, and my name's Holt.
Today, we're going to talk about some gossip magazines you may have heard of.
Star.
Pound.
So, Dennis.
Yes, sir.
I went on a little vacation.
Oh.
And had a hilarious celebrity encounter.
Go on.
I was at an inn in Vermont. And it was like nice breakfast buffet.
Mm-hmm.
It was in a separate room with all tables and chairs.
Mm-hmm.
And my wife walks in and is being sort of awkward, and I couldn't figure out why. And she says, oh, like something like, oh, did you get bacon? It was just really weird. I was like, yeah, I got bacon. And she had the baby and everything. And there, I was conscious that there was someone standing directly next to me.
At the bacon station.
Right. She was like, that's why I came in here. You were standing right next to her. Like, I handed the scrambled egg spoon to Scarlett Johansson. And didn't even
That's
notice.
crazy.
Saw her a couple more times over the weekend.
That's crazy.
Really
it's
was.
crazy that it happened, and it's crazy that you wouldn't notice.
Yeah. Breakfast, dude.
Yeah.
Anyway, I have not much to say about this other than she gave Colin
Jost
a key to her apartment. I'm assuming this she might have been vacationing to make this decision.
I might give my boyfriend a key to my apartment. Better go on vacation.
Better go
figure it out.
Hang out with Holt. Okay, I think I'm going to start basically... Oh, no! I just ruined everything! Okay.
Guys, I haven't seen... I don't know what he's... Okay. Little story about this month's Pop Torture. He's been freaking out about not exposing the covers of his... As if I'm, like, constantly waiting for it to be revealed.
You have been.
Anyway, still don't know what's on it.
I think you should go ahead and do your cover first.
Okay, that's fine. I have an Us Weekly, as is often my wont. 4 stories on the cover this month.
Nice, good cover.
Actually,
No?
not particularly. Meghan meets the Queen. That's the big cover story. Inside their face-to-face meeting at Balmoral Castle. All the details inside. This is Prince Harry's girlfriend, Meghan, who's like an actress from Toronto. Cool. Then we have Jamie and Katie, the truth behind their secret romance. Now, This is interesting because this couple has made an appearance on a previous
In another
episode.
Pop Torture.
Apparently, they're all out in the open with it now.
Okay.
Pictures of them walking along the beach, holding hands.
Good for
they
them.
seem like a lovely couple. Not a particularly interesting story. Won't be
Okay.
talking about it.
Fair enough.
Zayn talks to us, My Life with Gigi. This is Zayn from One Direction. He's a successful solo artist in his own right now.
Gotcha. Pop star.
Thank you. Mm-hmm. He's dating / living with / loving a model called Gigi. Everything is really, really good in their world. Kind of not that interesting to talk about.
Yeah.
There's no drama, no controversy. There is a funny picture that she put on her Instagram that's just him feeding a horse a loaf of bread. They're just like us.
Yeah,
Sorry.
to see that. A loaf of bread?
Yeah, and the way he's holding the loaf of bread in a pretty ridiculously suggestive way. Just kidding. Oh, here we go.
Nice.
Go fucking baguette. That's going to be the funniest thing in my whole magazine. I wasn't even going to show it to you. The last thing on my cover, and I did save it for last because this is another thing I feel a little bit uncomfortable talking about because it's Heidi of Heidi and Spencer from that show that was a thing in the mid-2000s.
Orange County.
The Hills, right?
The Hills.
It's her baby shower. And I'm going to just show it to you. I'm not going to give you any commentary. Holt's just got a new baby girl, and I don't know. I want to be sensitive to people who have made the decision in their life to bring children into the world. But it's hard for me, a guy like me, a single man, a bitter old, fat old, bitter old single man, to see things like I'm about to show Holt here and not get a little bit just jaded about, everything.
Got it. Oh, I remember Heidi. Welcome, little one. Oh, I thought that was the name. Coming soon. Pregnant as fuck. Yeah, man. These are baby shower. Yeah. Good point.
So that's my cover. It's not very good.
My cover's actually not that good either. But it does showcase the return of I'm walking in the spider webs. Leave a message and I'll call you back.
I'm so happy.
Pop Torture favorite
Gwen Stefani. She's not even in mine.
She's in it. She's
I'm
in mine.
so happy.
I know. When I picked this up, I was like, this is going to be a great episode.
Well, this is great. This is just great.
Gwen is 14 weeks pregnant. Months of treatment at top secret clinic. And now Blake is racing to the altar. So she's having Blake Shelton's baby.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Not to be confused with baby Blake Shelton of the band Dawes.
That's right.
Adorable Gwen Stefani little photo here.
Yeah. I'm just IVF miracle at 47. Oh my God. Not subtle, Star. Taking a real nice moment for me and my boy Holt and making it fucking weird.
I know. I just noticed how I left it out. And it's like a badge, too.
Yeah.
So, we got Gwen on the cover.
Cool.
We also have Gwyneth is a fraud. And apparently Angie's Revenge is dating Johnny Depp. Time out. So yeah, that's my cover. I feel really good about it. And
yeah.
Actually feel pretty good about what's inside the magazine too,
Well,
for the most part. So yeah, I'm gonna take the lead here with just page 5. A couple good articles right out of the gate.
Okay.
Secret A-list admirers. This is this section. The hand that robs the cradle. Neil Patrick Harris, 44, waited a few years before admitting to his boy bander crush, Nick Jonas. Nick Jonas was good looking before anyone was allowed to think he was good looking. The How I Met Your Mother star said. It was a bit of a problem. I had to wait until he turned 19 or 20, and then you were like, what is happening?
He said that I was like, what is happening?
And then you were like, what is happening? I know, it's confusing, right?
Is it because
What is happening is in quotes, again, double quotes.
I had to wait until he turned 19 or 20, and then you were like, what is happening? Is he saying that when Nick Jonas got to be that age that he stopped being attractive for some reason, and so Neil Patrick Harris was like, what is happening? Or is he saying that he would, if he saw Nick Jonas at a bar, sidle up to him and be like, what is happening? Or is he saying that now that we are hearing that he thinks Nick Jonas is good looking, we are saying what is happening? What the fuck does that mean?
It was a bit of a problem. I had to wait until he was 19 or 20. And then you were like, what is happening?
Nick Jonas was good looking before anyone was allowed to think he was good looking. It was a bit of a problem. I had to wait until he was... And then you were like... Okay, I'm sorry. It was a bit of a problem. I had to wait until he turned 19 or 20. And then you were like, what is happening?
It still doesn't make
Truer
sense.
words were never spoken. Hot picks. Animal magnetism. These stars have friends of a different breed. Say hello to my little bird. Wilmer Valderrama wrote of Pablo.
Oh, is he in that 70s show?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
He had a show on MTV for like a season or two. I forget what it was called, but it was just people having Yo Mama competitions. Wow. He would just cruise into like a warehouse with a very fancy car, and he'd get out, and then these people who were dressed all like street and hard would just for half an hour, just have a Yo Mama tournament.
You look like a Mervin's mannequin. Did you come to say Yo Mama jokes or tap dance? Your mama's so stupid she tripped over a cordless phone.
That was a thing.
A Yo Mama tournament.
Anyway, that's his...
I like it. Hi. Hello.
You look like Kanye East. Gabriel.
What is happening?
Rising star. Shawn Mendes at 19. He's the first teen to have 3 number ones on the adult pop song charts. Good. Kendall Jenner. New York Fashion Week named her fashion icon of the decade.
Okay.
Which seems lofty.
Yeah, and also a little premature.
Yes. The Weeknd. The rapper debuted his new clothing line with bravado. Johnny Depp. His beloved Kentucky horse farm will be sold at auction.
Okay.
Katy Perry. Tickets for her new tour are selling for just $9. Less than a bottle of hair bleach. So I can't tell here if they're making a joke or if they're being honest.
What?
Like, tickets for her new
Yeah.
her new tour are selling for just $9.
Yeah, I think that's real.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Last time Katy Perry was in town, it was like $90.
Yeah.
Wow.
But she's the real her now, bro.
How she hasn't secured that bottom spot in Falling Star, I don't know. But
We're about to find out, yeah.
Brandon Jones, the Pretty Little Liars actor, was sentenced to 180 days in jail after pointing a gun at his neighbor.
Still think Katy Perry.
Katy Perry secured that spot.
Yeah.
That's my Rising Stars of the week. Thanks for joining us.
Loose talk! This is Madonna. It's a picture of Madonna. When you've been arguing with FedEx all week that you really are Madonna and they still won't release your package. Hashtag bitch, please.
True, I can see that.
This has been Loose Talk.
Mommy and Me Mousecapades. Lisa Marie Presley treated her 8-year-old twin daughters, Finley and Harper, who are currently in the care of Priscilla Presley as Lisa struggles to get her life together, to some quality time at Disneyland.
They all look happy AF.
Quality time does not equate to quantity time.
Yeah, by definition, that's true.
Yep. What is happening?
I'm thinking of starting a simple new segment on Pop Torture, just called "Are You Okay?" It's just looking at a picture of somebody and just checking in. Like,
Yeah.
Hey,
You alright?
this month's "Are You Okay?" award goes to Jaden Smith.
Whoa.
Hey, man. You've been through a lot. And, you're presenting the prize for Breakthrough Designer of the Year at the Men of the Year Awards. So, you're okay, but you okay? If you ever need to talk or whatever.
Hit us up.
He looks like Michael Stipe died.
I just got back from a little trip this past weekend where I was referred to as Ed Sheeran like 3 times by 3 different people.
Mm-hmm.
So
Get it? You totally get
So
it.
that's me. So this weekend I was with Chance the Rapper and DJ Khaled.
Yeah. How was it?
We had a good time.
That's good. Hey, Holt, when you were hanging out with Chance the Rapper this weekend, did you by chance meet his child, Kinsley?
No.
Oh, that's too bad. Because if you had, you could have helped her open this bottle. She's trying to open.
Oh, yeah. She does need some help.
This, by the way, in a section normally called Stars, They're Just Like Us.
Oh.
But the stars is crossed out, and it says Kids, They're Just Like Us. And I gotta say, they need help opening things.
They're not just like us.
Not at all.
Yeah.
I don't need help opening things, nor do I do yoga.
Right.
I do overpack, though.
True.
What is happening?
So my question is,
Is that a sex thing?
no, what situation does this photo come about?
Great
Like,
question.
do we have a photographer? Are they like, you know what? Get this like photo of us. It'll go in Star, or is this a personal? Like,
Yeah, well, see, and that's the thing, is it's definitely a professional photo.
it's a professional photo.
Definitely. It's a very nicely taken picture.
It's a professional photo.
Definitely.
They're not moving that fast, right? That's like
No.
That's a style.
Yeah.
I mean, so
Yeah,
it's the
no,
guy
she's
with like,
actually standing perfectly still. You have feelings about an underage boy.
correct.
He becomes a man. And then you say, what is happening?
In the comments below, if you want to just donate a couple bucks for some headphones for A-Rod, he's using like Delta Airlines headphones from '94. Thanks.
Hot picks. Tori Spelling spent her 44th birthday working out with Tae Bo founder Billy Blanks. Now, do you remember Tae Bo?
I do.
Okay, I didn't know if you would or not because you're a little younger than me. This is a picture of Billy Blanks as I remember him
Yeah.
in his hay.
Yeah.
It's kind of a rough season.
Probably has all this work done to her face to keep it lifted. And she's standing next to a dude whose face
Who is having a stroke.
melting off of his skull.
Oh, I wish I hadn't talked over you. Thank you.
What is happening? Mimi doesn't want Brian to have a vision of love handles. It's just a sweet, sweet fantasy, baby. After gaining more than 60 pounds this summer, Mariah Carey has gone to great lengths to keep her boyfriend, 34-year-old backup dancer Brian Tanaka, quite literally in the dark. Brian has told Mariah that he loves her no matter what she weighs, but Mimi still won't let him see her without her clothes on or a full face of makeup. Hang on. Fuck. Mariah even had new mirrors and soft lighting installed in her bedroom to make her look thinner. In her mind, it's a lot easier to renovate a home than her physique. So you can touch her body, just don't stare.
I'm glad you read that. There is a weird part of me that is genuinely interested in this pop culture stuff. If there wasn't, this wouldn't be fun for me. Mm-hmm. Even though the whole idea of it is that we're dumb about it, and we are.
Right.
But, like, there is a part of me that, like, enjoys the sort of schadenfreude of it. Mm-hmm. That being said, I like to pride myself on not being, if nothing else, based on my appearance alone, not being a person who engages in a lot of fat shaming.
Right.
But 60 pounds is a lot of weight for a human being to gain in a season.
Yeah, it is.
That's all. And, like, the stuff about the mirrors and the lighting, and, who knows if it's true.
Right, like...
But the 60-pound thing is pretty easily, at least visually somewhat verifiable.
I feel like I gain weight when I make eye contact with, like, an apple.
Yeah.
That being said, I think I would have to, like... try
That's right.
to gain 60 pounds.
In 4 or 5 months.
Right.
Yes, you would. You would.
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy.
Mm-hmm. Well, the new mirrors and soft lighting installed in her bedroom to make her look thinner is kind of crazy. Does that even work?
Oh, yeah.
If anyone installs stuff like that, just hit me up.
Good talk.
So there is this boy that I have feelings for.
No. There's a boy that I have feelings for.
And then you say, what is
No. There's a boy that I have feelings for, and then he becomes a man. And then you say, what is happening? Except you say, what is happening? Because I believe it had an exclamation point and a question mark.
I think you might have gotten it.
What?
Oh, wait. It's 2008. This next segment's going to be great. It is time for this episode's edition of Normal or Not.
Cheater. You are being real weird tonight.
Normal or not? Not so mellow, yellow. Pharrell Williams took a page from Michael Jackson's playbook and donned a mask at Disneyland to go incognito.
Not normal.
That is correct.
That's bizarre.
It's weird, yeah. Puppy love. Amanda Seyfried left her new daughter with hubby Thomas Sadowski to spend some quality time in LA with her other baby, rescue pup Finn.
Normal.
It's fucking normal. This sucks.
Okay, so can I look at it, or does it matter? We need to put it on the back is the thing.
It doesn't.
Okay.
It's a chick walking her dog. Normal or not? Lip service. We must ask Charlie Sheen's new girlfriend, Julia Stambler, a question.
Stambler.
Did she really think this would be a normal romance?
Not normal.
That's not normal. Photo's great, though.
She's... Yeah.
Brooks got it covered. Mom of four, Brooke Burke, Shovert, packed for a weekend away, tossing some travel must-haves into a tote.
Don't do that. It's normal.
It's so fucking normal. Normal or not? You got served. You got served. Just smashing. Venus Williams caught her breath after trouncing Rafael Nadal at the Lot New York Palace Hotel's badminton match to kick off the U.S. Open.
Oof, see, this is a tough one. Because definitely, no matter what you show me, I'm going to think it's normal. And I can't decide if what it's going to be is like, oh, she trounced him, which means she beat him at the game. I'm going to go normal.
Not normal.
Not normal.
Not normal has an ad in it this year. This week. This month.
Normal. We're not.
Oh, okay.
Just for kicks. This is the look of a killer, Kevin Hart quipped about his workout on August 21st. Normal or not?
Not normal.
Not normal.
Oh, damn. That's pretty awesome. That dude's sort of funny. Took me a while to come around.
Yeah, I'll get there.
What is happening?
Did you want another drink?
Yeah, I think I might make it up. Do you mind if I get a drink?
No. Would you grab me a beer, please?
Yeah. Which is so funny because they keep trying to tell us that our demographic is younger. We see it in Google Analytics and it's true. Like,
Right.
but I'm ready.
I just love that picture.
He looks so like bummed or something all the time.
What do you think that the article's about? If you had to guess from that face.
Oh, from that face, I would guess it's about...
I mean, guess honestly.
Well, so the text is influencing my guess a lot. So if I have to guess, like, just right here.
What does that say?
Ing Y.
Uh-huh.
So I'm going to say it's about, like, the upcoming birth of his daughter.
Oh.
Is that correct?
Yeah.
Jesus. That's awesome. Nice.
Thanks.
Nailed it.
Thank you.
Horoscopes.
This is my favorite part of the month.
Horoscopes?
Yeah.
Okay. Pisces. Before you open up to a new friend, make sure they are on your side. If you want to love, make sure you project the image of the type of person you seek.
Did you say, if you want to love?
Yeah.
Huh.
You know, you say, what is happening?
And then you say...
What is happening? Real quick on the J-Lo A-Rod tip. Apparently they're headed to the altar. They're getting married, but also I read the first paragraph of this article and then I was like, I don't want to read any more of this. It's very confusing. 3 strikes and Jennifer is still willing to walk down the aisle. Don't be fooled by the rock that she hasn't got. Alex Rodriguez is eager to tie the knot with Jennifer Lopez after just 5 months. And sources say the retired Yankees shortstop, 42, has already purchased an engagement ring. I mean, I know you can get married without a ring. I understand that. But it's a very confusing...
Help me understand what you don't understand.
Are they getting married or not?
No. It's like we were talking about the last episode. It's sources say this and sources say that. I was reading one article that was like Prince Harry's pal. Who is Prince Harry going to be friends with that is also going to fit in the Venn diagram of can and will talk to Us magazine?
Yeah.
So I just think, if they can get someone to say, I've met A-Rod, he has bought rings in the past, they're definitely getting married.
Super secret insider.
Right.
Yeah.
Don't you think?
Yeah.
But now I want to read the rest. He hasn't proposed yet, but that's only because he's waiting for the perfect moment. Spills a source, adding that the custom-designed sparkler was made with lots of input from the 48-year-old singer. I didn't know he sang. Since Jennifer knows exactly what the ring looks like, Alex wanted to make sure the actual proposal would come out of left field. He has all his bases covered.
Damn.
Working with an event planner to help create something really over the wall. Shares the insider. And he's getting the kids to help out too, so they'll feel a part of the big day, shortstop. A-Rod's daughters, Natasha, 12, and Ella, 9, with ex-wife Cynthia Skirtis, adore J-Lo. And the slugger also hit a home run. I'm done.
What is happening?
Now we come to our monthly installment of Us Magazine's VIP scene. This is, if you don't remember, a list of things that celebrities have done in the last month with no photos or context whatsoever. Nikki Hilton texting on the platform of New York City's Broadway Lafayette subway station before taking an Uptown 6 train. I just want to reiterate that I'm reading you everything that's in the magazine right now that pertains to the scene of the very important person in question. Tamara Mowry, browsing the total wireless display at Walmart. Army Hammer, pushing an empty stroller through a hallway of the Beverly Hills Hotel.
Army Hammer? I would like, if you don't mind, to have my own.
Okay.
For VIP scene?
Yeah.
Real Housewives of Beverly Hills diva Lisa Vanderpump prancing into trendy Naboo and Malibu with her 2 fancy clothed pooches and barking, "It's okay, they're my service dogs."
What is happening?
Justin's unholy romance with Pastor Carl. Making a splash. An eagle-eyed pool-goer caught Justin and Carl floating in each other's arms and appearing to kiss.
This is Justin Bieber?
Yeah, the Biebs, man. Getting hot and heavy with his pastor.
Even Biebs got neebs, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Justin Bieber's inner circle is shrinking as Hillsong Church honcho Carl Lintz's presence in his life grows. And many are noticing that the boys aren't leaving much room for the Lord. True, they can appear a little too close for comfort, like when they're horsing around in the pool or when Pastor Carl puts his hand around Justin's waist. But people need to understand Justin is emotionally fragile, explained a well-connected insider. Carl's physical reassurance lets Justin know he's loved. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Rumor Mill, never say never.
You know what happened, actually? That pastor thought that Justin was attractive as a younger man. But he knew that those impulses were wrong, and so he waited until he was 18 or 19. And then we were like, what is happening?
I think you got it. I mean, it's still...
What is it? Say it. Say it back.
Yes. Like an underage boy.
Yes.
And then he becomes of age.
Yes.
And you...
Fuck me, that's funny. So, I'm nervous to ask the following question.
Yeah, I'm nervous to answer it.
What did we learn?
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Maybe never do this show again?
I learned that although J-Lo doesn't have a ring yet, they're getting married in like 5 months or something. Or no, they've been dating for 5 months. That's not what I learned.
You taught me a lot this episode. You taught me how to laugh again, and you taught me how to love again, and you also taught me how to look for love or go for love. What was the...
Let's just... If you want love.
You taught me how to if I want love.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's why we do the show.
Like us on Facebook. Follow us on Facebook.
Subscribe. Comment.
Please tell us how what you'd like to...
Which magazine did you like better? Rate us on Twitter.
Click the bell icon
If you see a red spot, click on it. Check out our shit. Subscribe to it.
Pop Torture!
I don't read these before. Justin Bieber gobbling pasta at 2 Pastaio. I don't know why I read everything, but I kind of like doing it. Nina Agdal made a run for it.
Read that again.
Yeah, no shit. Yeah, no shit. If that's not in the video, I quit.